this type of game. Because I just wanted to try it out to see if it's actually worth playing. And nice hand won by Dwayne Wade. Oh, we are actually whooping the Warriors. Sorry that this video is, you know, kind of like into the third quarter. This is more so a test video because I'm just trying to make sure if everything is spoken correctly or rendered correctly. So, you know, I'll still upload this, but I'm just trying to see if I'm having good graphical, you know, like output to it. Sorry if I'm talking like a geek right now, but nah, you know, everything is going pretty fine as schools come up real soon, taking 5 classes, so, you know, that's going to be a major challenge, and hopefully we can have a lot of fun doing that. Alright, let's see. Alright, play some defense, guys. Yes, guys, unfortunately I am playing for the Miami Heat. I think I had another video of this same game where I did play for the Bulls, but I wanted to try out like a different team. So, you know, because I just like, you know, like different teams, try out something new. Alright, let's go. Man, where is... Wait, what the hell is Wade doing? I have to say, like, the movement in this game is so terrible. Alright, let's go. Come on. There's some space. I can't create any space in this game. Oh, here we go. Shabazz? Shabazz, you suck. Shabazz, oh, Sean Livingston. No, sir. You are not getting them buckets.
Hard time believing it's wound up as close as it did. Likewise, I feel the same way, Steve. I mean, when it was coming down the stretch, I was thinking,
oh, Sean Livingston, really? he turned our lead into a 10-point game. So stupid. Oh, let's go, Napier. Oh, yeah. And we turned that lead into 83. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, they gave me the ball. What am I gonna do? Oh. Come on. Oh, man, I can't do anything right now because my mic player is not that powerful, I guess. So it's kind of strange. Alright, there we go, Bosh. I'm actually really happy for the Miami Heat right now because Bosh is actually coming from some sources. I think Bosh is going to return, but I don't know yet. They didn't even say it on ESPN lately, but I think Bosh is going to come back and have another successful season with Miami Heat. I'm just surprised Dwayne Wade didn't really do too much this season. He didn't really, you know, like go into his, you know, actual full potential, like always. Oh man, that was a bad shot. That was good.
Coming into the league, but you knew he'd find a way to become a positive.
Alright, here we go. Perfect release, let's go. Yeah, but I think the Miami Heat will become a successful team. Because, really guys, you know, like, I'm not a Heat fan, but I just like their talent. But, Justice Winslow, oh my god, like, this guy is just going to be cooking every single game. I just think he has a lot of potential to become a really, really good player. So, you know, I just really hope, you know, best of luck to him. You know, I think he's a good player overall. He just needs to work more on the shooting. The shooting is kind of like his main flaw. But it's all good, you know, Justice Winslow, he's a good player. Like, you know, with me, you know, like, I like using this my player because, I made him from Siena. Well, actually, it's technically me because I'm a diehard Siena fan. But most of the time, you know, I'm like a Duke fan too because I'm both a diehard Duke and Siena fan for some reason. And let me tell you the funny story. The reason how I became a Duke fan was not like, it was kind of through, like, my cousins, but it really wasn't. The reason why I like Duke is because, kind of like their campus and how, you know, what they offered to the school. And to be honest, like, Duke is actually one of the smartest schools known to the nation. So, when you really think about that, like, is really, really good at what they do. And don't get me wrong, like I know the sports-wise, everybody needs to shoot, but I'm just not that type of guy that hates shoot. Like I've been respecting Duke ever since Coach K. So, like when Coach K came in there, I was just like, holy shit, like, we're gonna make things happen. But that's only years to come. Hopefully, Duke can have a really successful season, and I'm just really happy that my team won this year. Like, that Wisconsin game was just well hard fought. Like, it just wasn't like your average, do bad, and then, make a huge comeback, like, into the clutch. It was like your average good game. So, that national title was really worth watching. But I think maybe the Wisconsin Badgers could have made it more scarier if they shot more threes. Well, what am I to say? Like, I don't like Wisconsin. For some odd reason, it's just like, like, I like Sam Decker, but I don't like, Wisconsin overall. It's just like, nobody's not going to hear about the school, like, 5 years down the road. And it's like, most of their offense relies on shooting and taking care of the ball. So when you guys really think about that, that's a really big successful play style that they formed together. But it's like, still, you can't think Wisconsin is that nice because their team's not going to be the same. So maybe the question you guys would ask is, what did I think about the draft? I think Frank Kaminsky to the Charlotte Hornets, that's a really good pick, but he's probably going to get traded down the road. Because it's just like, when you really think about it, guys, Frank Kaminsky, he doesn't really need to be a star for the Hornets. He can go to like another team and just become like the next, Dirk Nowitzki. But don't get me wrong, Dirk Nowitzki, he's a different type of player. So his level and talent is a lot different from Frank's. And I think Frank, he'll develop into a very crafty power forward. But it's like, what can I say? I can't speak for him, but hey, it's only determined on how hard he wants to work. Like, you guys might be surprised, but if you guys heard of Taco Fall, or I think that's his name, the 7'6" guy that could be projected to. Wait, hold on. Sorry about that. He could be projected to go into the draft because he acceptance to go to Wake Forest for basketball. But I just think, let's just make a what if. If he went to the freaking NBA, he would just be the next Dikembe Mutombo. I'm just sorry, he has such good rim protecting skills, but it's that's just high school, so what can you really say about that dude? It's gonna be really hard to guard him, but I'm just saying, Taco, respect to that man because he wants to be a successful person, academically speaking, so he can go back to his country and then help his own people. Which, I think that's a perfect idea, but, when you have the opportunity to go to the NBA, you should take that opportunity, but never always give up on your school, which I think that's a good idea. So that way you can make 2 branches of money while you're skating. So, I don't know. He seems like a very nice guy just by hearing him. But it's what is he really gonna do? And let me talk to you about why I'm so in love with the NBA draft for next year. Dennis Smith Jr. and I think some other guys like Jaylen Brown. I don't even know if he's a senior yet, or even Ben Simmons, like I even mentioned in my other videos. That's just gonna be a very interesting year because we don't know who's gonna be making it for the national title. Because it could be LSU, it could be Duke, it could be anybody. But hey, whoever wins it. I personally think that Duke, we might be a good Final Four. look, but that can always change because you never know. And get this, guys. This is why I'm a little bit upset, but I'm a little bit embarrassed. But the Duke's facing Siena, like the first game, so you guys already know. Like I gotta choose one or the other. But you know, considering I'm a diehard Duke and Siena fan, you know, I'm just gonna stay neutral and watch the game. You know, like I don't care what people say, saying like, okay, Rod, you gotta suck in a bandwagon, and I'm not bandwagoning. You guys like need to understand, like, you know, like I'm not a bandwagon. You know, like when I like a team, you know, like I like my team. Like that's like with the Bulls, like you know, like with every player I could possibly think of going to the Bulls. That's like my biggest dream yet to come. Like you guys gotta understand that. But you know, as we're coming down in the fourth quarter, we got 4 minutes left, so I'm gonna grind this out. But let's get back into Duke. You know, like, I like Duke and I like Siena, but you know the reason why I think Siena has a lot of potential this year is because of my boy, my homie for life, Ryan Lowry. Then we got LeVon Long, which I had him in a previous video in my NBA 2K series. But I just think, like, you know, even though we don't have like the best top of the line players, like we can still progress, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like there's no say that we can ever get better. So I'm hoping we can get better and progress into a better, you know, like somewhat average team. But yeah, I'm not excited for college basketball, man. Like, you guys gotta really understand, like, when it's college basketball, I go nuts. But it's gonna be a very interesting year. Right? But I have a good prediction that LSU is making it to the Final Four, Wisconsin, and I probably want to say, oh man, who would be the fourth one, like, on my top list? Maybe Kentucky, but Kentucky would be on the west side, so, you know, like, I would want to say Kentucky, LSU, and maybe Maryland, maybe, or Michigan State. Like, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing another Michigan State battle. But I don't think Michigan State is getting any better for this upcoming year, so we just gotta see what happens. Definitely with Michigan State, don't really know if they're keeping Denzel Valentine. I really hope they keep that man. That man is too filthy. I'm sorry, he's so awesome. And why am I shooting like that? Holy shit. Alright, come on. Stop, Iggy. Oh! Curry has done so well in the final. Like, that last game, to just end it with a bang, you know, especially on the road in Cleveland, like, that was a really, really good time. But I'm more excited for next year because I don't know what Curry's going to do next year. That's the thing. That was a Curry competitive game. That'd be funny. But, hey guys, that's the end of the video. I could just end it, but I think I'm going to continue on to the second game. Give me a second.
Look me in my eyes and tell me where you see a flaw, baby. I get so freaky, make bitches nauseous. I'm ballin', smoking on that hazy, I ain't fraudin'. Body, call medic up, he ride shoddy. Roll in the back, he got the shoddy right beside. I'm lawless, don't play no games with the law, bitch. Zeke on the block, you know I'm straight.
Hold on, give me 1 second, guys.
Hella reckless, boy, we wreck shit, get your neck hit. Reckless flexing, Batman Robin snatch your necklace. We take your faces, wrong words will get your faces. We snapping, we're matching.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna put this out, we're gonna start the second game. And gotta get some Hall of Fame in.
All my niggas live like they lawless.
I don't really care about the press conference, so forget about what everything is going.
Only see my niggas get wild. Stop ain't letting shooters, but BGB on some
Sometimes you keep it close like tonight, and sometimes you get blown out. It's just something you get used to, you know?
Double M in this bitch, man. Show my BG niggas. Show my niggas squad.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, come on, fellas.
Banks. I just want to count this money, man. Is that Xing too much? I just want to count the guap. I just want to fucking ball.
Alright, we're gonna play the next game. So, wow, we are 5 and 10. I did not know that. Holy crap. Alright. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. I'm texting somebody.
Fuck with my squad. I leave your head bouncing off the wall. My niggas on guard. So they gon' chop you if you try to go. The niggas migraines need Tylenol. No rap, slide up, drop bombs the ball. Bring a squad around here, I'ma hit up raw. You ain't taking shit, nigga. Fuck off. Niggas like hot butter, they cut soft. Put the pipe to your lips like a fucking straw. Booking niggas left them
Alright, we are back.
New York City.
Oh, we're going up against the Knicks. The Knicks.
Live from New York, 2K Sports proudly brings you Knicks.
Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, we're probably gonna end it after the first quarter. So, that's what we're gonna do. I don't even know what I'm doing today. I might go over to Brent's house today. I might hang out. I'm just trying to weigh out my options today, fellas. Ladies and gents.
Dang.
Come on.
Dang kicks to Bosch. He's against Smith.
Bosch
passes to Rodriguez.
Oh, give me that. Man, that was a good foul. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That was a terrible foul shot.
Yeah, surprising move.
I don't have, like, that meter anymore. That's why. Like, when you don't have a meter, that just messes up your form. Well, it really doesn't. Like, you just don't know what your form looks like. Or how much you're, you know, like, off by shooting the free throw.
Just 5 on the clock. Outside jumper. Three-pointer. That's good.
Damn, Temper is nice.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys.
Let's go, ladies. Or no, fellas. And I'm totally out of my mind for that.
And it's Napier in for Mario Chalmers. And that one's good.
Alright, there we go.
Well, you know, struggling offensively, he's got to be happy, guys, to see that go in. I mean, he had missed his 5 prior shots.
And Prigioni kicks the goal.
Alright, let's go. Stop Prigioni.
Yeah.
The Knicks are so terrible this year. I can't believe it.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
I'm just very upset that they didn't pick Jalil Okafor. That's just the dumbest pick that I've ever seen. Should have got Moutier, to be honest.
Which they definitely did not.
Come on.
It sure is. I mean, they
that was my fault. Alright, get that. The Knicks. Goddamn you, Knicks.
Touch of class there, guys.
Alright, let's go. Knickerbockers. Let's go, Buckers.
Played outside.
Okay, here we go.
Movement here by Miami. Napier kicks to Bosch.
Shot, Bosch. I'm just surprised, like, Bosch makes everything in this game. Oh my God. That's crazy.
So, a little bit of a struggle here to start.
Alright, come on, guys.
Pass to Prigioni.
Oh, don't want to shoot that.
On a screen on Wade.
Alright, we got it. Got it. Go. Oh no. I knew that was coming. My defense is not up there.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play. A moment to check in.
Alright, come on.
Guys, Derek Fisher had a few moments to share with me. One player, he said, they can't overlook his shot.
Ah, shit. Alright, we got like 1 more minute left. Oh, get that, stop him. Ah, get the bell.
Kevin at 6'11", Bosh really an anchor in that front court. He plays well, they're tough to beat.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. 2 shots. Jason Smith is a really good player, but he's had some tough luck with injuries recently. Between labrum in his shoulder back in 2013 and then knee issue last season. He's only managed to take 82 wins over the last 2 years. And Jason Smith, a valuable pick and pop big man, who's also a strong finisher inside. Some nice versatility offensively. I'd agree, and defensively, he's able to get off these.
Alright, I think, yeah, the quarter's over, so